Hello, long time no see. I'm Jamie. Welcome back. Took a shower and it's so late in the morning. It's pretty much like almost afternoon. It's a snow day if you can't tell, and I'm not going anywhere today. My classes were canceled, or my in-person class was canceled, which is so nice. It was actually canceled last week too because we had another snowstorm, or like icy snow last week, so it's just really nice because I get the morning off and then I just have my online class later tonight. First of all, I really need moisturizer because skin so dry after the shower. I don't know, I'm just, especially in the winter, it's so dry. Using this Meloche Herbal Repair Moisturizing Cream, and this and Aquaphor literally is really nice too in the winter for me. Oh my gosh, I feel so much better. It's so nice my class is canceled because honestly the last few days I've been in like my luteal, I think it's called luteal phase of like my cycle. I just don't feel good. Like I just feel off. Like I'm just like struggling with like too many thoughts and like spiraling a little bit, and that's just never fun. And sometimes it's just nice, sometimes it works to like go out and be busy, but sometimes when I'm in this like phase and like right about to get it, it's really nice to just be at home and like cozy and do your own thing. To go anywhere today because I'm spiraling, and that's why I'm vlogging. I don't know, that doesn't make sense, and it doesn't make sense that I'm vlogging right now, but I thought I would at least talk to someone today and we can do stuff together. It's the Thursday before Valentine's Day, so today's the 13th of February, and it's kind of perfect timing that I'm like in this mood right now, in this phase, because I can prioritize self-care. So I thought that's what I would actually do in this vlog today, bring you along while focusing on me and prioritizing self-care, doing things I love, chilling, and just feeling better. Also, I'm single, so Valentine's Day really is pointless unless you can celebrate with yourself. So that's the route I'm taking. I don't know. I think it's a really cute concept and everything, but I am single, so yeah, you get it. I just really like the idea of honestly just Valentine's Day, but like always kind of just showing up for yourself in general, always, but like especially on like holidays like this, or holidays in general are just hard in my opinion, and it's kind of nice to just show up for yourself, even if it's just 1 hour, 1 day, 1 full day, 1 full afternoon, whatever it is. It's just nice to show up for yourself. And I have also been learning to show up for myself through self-love and like love languages. I think that is so cool and important, and once you figure your love languages out, I think you really get to understand yourself a lot better, and I've been just loving that. I've been loving to learn about that and learn about me. So that's what I'm doing today on this snowy afternoon. A lot of my self-love comes through what I eat, how I move my body, how I take care of myself, just little things, brushing your teeth, keeping on top of hygiene and things like that, but also doing things that you love, like hobbies, reading, like creating things, spending time with yourself, being alone with yourself, and taking the time to. And I actually feel like the last few years I found out something that helps me a lot to show up for myself, and that is eating nutritiously, but also things that make me feel good. I'm a really big sweet girl, a sweet tooth girl. I love everything sweet, and I also recently found out that not recently, probably like the last 2 years, that I don't love, or like my body doesn't love gluten. So I've been trying not to eat gluten. Like I pretty much don't ever eat it. A few times on the weekend, or if there's something that I really want, or throughout the week, if I don't know, I'm not like too harsh, but I try to go up with that because I know it makes me feel so good, and around me probably are like, she's way too stubborn and really annoying about it. But in my eyes, I'm like, it just makes me feel so much better that if I can just not eat that one thing with gluten and feel better for the next 24 hours and not have like this gloomy cloud over me and like just feeling terrible, and I will not eat it. But I do think some things are worth it, and some things are worth the not feeling so good. Anyway, last night I ran up to Kroger, our grocery store, and I bought all of the things to make gluten-free cinnamon rolls, and I've been so excited because I've been really wanting to make these for a while now, honestly, and I just haven't gotten around to it because I don't know, I live at home still, but I feel very rushed and I feel like I don't ever bake really, and I really want to get into baking because I think I would really like it, and when I have done it I really love it. And this year I just would love to spend more time baking and learning how to bake things. So today we're going to bake gluten-free cinnamon rolls. I found this recipe on TikTok. Actually, I'd like to say the TikTok recipe found me because it is a gluten-free recipe, and it came up one day and it looked so good. And what's better than being in your crampy week of your cycle and getting a cinnamon roll, especially one that will actually make you feel a little bit better. So I'm so excited, and I just want to do things that I love more. Like, I love baking, I love reading, I love doing all these things, but sometimes it just gets so scrambly when you get busy. Like, I have school right now, I'm like in the middle of the semester, and I'm not fully capable of like fitting in all of my hobbies still and being able to focus on one thing for like my schoolwork and work and YouTube. So this is one of my new favorite recent obsession hobbies. So many things that I want to do, and I think slowly building them into your routine, and like even just doing one of the things once a month, like baking cinnamon rolls once a month or baking something once a week. So that's kind of where I'm coming from. I just want to do more things that I really love, really like to do. I'm going to put on makeup actually right now, I think, while I'm doing my makeup. As I said earlier, that I'm single this Valentine's Day for like literally the third Valentine's Day, fourth, I don't know. I'm losing count, which is probably really bad. I thought I would list out things that I'm doing for myself this Valentine's Day in honor. Again, I don't think Valentine's Day is like the biggest thing ever, but I do think it's fun seasonally while single, especially to kind of have that fun with the times and what's going on, I guess, and leaning into it more. So that's where I'm coming from. I don't think like these are you have to do or that I have to do even. I probably won't even do all of them or just do a few of them. It just depends. I made a list of things that I'd like to do for myself or that you guys could take to do for yourself, even if you are in a relationship. I just thought it would be fun in general to kind of list off, to give some ideas and things that I would do. I need a new concealer so bad, so maybe one of the things I should actually start off with is buying myself a new concealer. I've been scraping the sides of it for a while, still getting some out, so so that can be number one, is maybe going to Sephora, getting a new concealer and some new makeup. I got this really cute brush holder that looks like a cake. It's so cute. I'm obsessed with it. So my second one is obviously baking. Well, it's not Valentine's Day yet, but I'll have those cinnamon rolls for a while. And just the act of baking something, or even making something, making a really nourishing meal, making a really good meal, ordering your favorite food, showing up in some way with something delicious. I feel like that's so Taurus of me to say, and probably just the time of Valentine's Day, but I do consider food to be in the self-love category in some way. Because I just am a foodie probably, but that's my stance on that. Another one is reading. I really want to read more just in general. Like, I feel like I've been in such a bad slump of reading. I just can't get myself through this book, which is probably a way of like, I should just DNF it at this point, but I do want to know the end. So, and I only have like 100 pages left, and I know I can do it. So maybe finishing up that this week would be really nice, but I like the idea of just spending time alone with yourself reading, even for like 30 minutes, 10 minutes on Valentine's Day. I think it's so beautiful when someone reads. Like, I don't know why the act of reading is just so cute to me and so fulfilling to me, and it's a nice way to spend your time alone, I think, is what I'm trying to say. Another one that I actually was just about to do and literally completely forgot is to do a face mask. I bought this face mask like a week ago, a loops one, and I've been meaning to do it, but honestly maybe I'll just save it for Valentine's Day now, tomorrow. Along with a face mask, a bath would be really nice. Maybe that's Taurus of me again, but like, also can we agree that Valentine's Day should be in Taurus season, but a bath is so nice always. A bath fixes everything. Sylvia Plath said that in her book. My mom always says that, and it's so true. Especially if you're feeling lonely, take a bath. If you're feeling actually any sort of way, take a bath. I swear it will help in every way. Another really nice one that I've been doing actually a lot more as of lately is shadow journaling, which following journal prompts that really connect with your deeper side of yourself, and it really allows you to understand why you do things more or what you're feeling. Whatever it is, I look them up on prompts up usually on Pinterest, and I find them really helpful and it's really nice to do to connect with yourself a little bit more. Another really nice one is stretching or doing some sort of yoga, going to a yoga class, meditation, any of those things that bring you a little bit closer to yourself. But also I just think there's an art in stretching. I think there's just like an art in stretching your body and moving. I feel like alone, like those are my favorite actually. My like Pinterest saves are people doing yoga. I just think it's so beautiful. And I always actually notice it in my yoga classes as well. I'll look up sometimes and I just love it. I think it's so beautiful, and I think it's such a good form of self-care, is just stretching your body, moving it. And not only are you moving it, but you're really breathing into yourself and allowing space to be connecting to yourself. I think there's more space you get to have to connect to yourself while you breathe. I don't know, something is so special about it. Another one that actually really goes in with stretching is just being kinder to yourself and being a little bit more gentle, catching negative thoughts, showing up for yourself in ways. If you're having a bad day, if you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed, if you're feeling lonely, show up for yourself and be a little bit nicer. Get yourself a coffee, go make something for yourself, any of these things, and remind yourself that it just is, first of all, a day, but like in always, it's so nice to just breathe and be like, hey, I actually don't have to like beat myself up over this. I just think there's so much power in being nice to yourself. I think it goes such a long way. Catching it and being on top of that, it's, if you have the option, like why wouldn't you do it? And then having extra nice thoughts, you know, doing some affirmations this week or the month of February in general. I feel like that's what February is for. Like, I think it's so hard in February. So just showing up for yourself and being nice in the winter is so important. Then another one that I've actually been doing pretty much every Friday I've been trying to do is to watch a new movie. I really want to watch new movies this year and more movies. I am such a person of habit, or a person of review. I don't know what the phrase is, but I'm such a person to keep watching the same shows and movies over and over again. So I'm trying to get out of that, and I feel like I've been doing pretty good at it. But honestly, Fridays have become my favorite day of the week lately because I have been just chilling at home after work and watching a movie by myself, and I think that's really nice to do. It's really fun and personal, and because it's so easy just to like go on your phone all night, go do something else, but actually taking the time to do something like watching a movie is really nice. I've been loving that. Comment if you see this, comment what movie I should watch next. I also can link my letterbox below, and maybe that could be fun because I have been watching movies lately and updating it there. Putting on one of my favorite sparkly eyeshadows because I feel like it's literally a random Thursday morning, and because I feel like putting on a sparkly eyeshadow and doing the most, I'm going to do it because it makes me happy. Like, you cannot tell me that wouldn't make everyone smile. I feel like everyone needs a really glittery eyeshadow always. This is so funny. I actually did not even intend to put on makeup because I was not feeling great earlier, but talking to you guys has already helped, so thanks for being here. Also, something I will be doing later tonight to make myself feel good is redo my nails, because one of my nails came off. I do Gel X at home and I've been loving that, but my nail fell off the other day and it really bothers me when just one. But I also needed new nail tips and to order some, so they're gonna be here today, but I literally ripped them all off, and whenever I do that I just feel I honestly just hate it. I'm not loving my makeup. I didn't really even do anything that different, but I am loving it. Yeah, those are some things that I've been eyeing to do or doing or thought about doing. Just my list of things that I think anyone would really benefit, even if you are in a relationship or not, for Valentine's Day. And I will say I love Valentine's Day for that reason of it's like very self-care vibes or love in general. And honestly, it would be really cute to do some of these things with your partner. Journaling with each other, I feel like that sounds really romantic to me. I don't know if that's everyone's cup of tea, but I feel like that would be romantic. But yeah, so those are some of my things that I just thought of, and I hope you like them too. Let me know if you guys do any of those. Would love to hear. I'm done with my makeup. I just need to change, and then we are going to go upstairs and bake these cinnamon rolls that I'm so excited. I am also really liking this half up, half down vibe. Not like this, it's like all flowing out, but really something like that. Anyways, let me get changed and I will see you to bake cinnamon rolls. It's like I have a cooking show. Okay, I have all the stuff out and we're gonna make the cinnamon rolls now. Can I use one of these butters? You don't need them? 6 tablespoons of butter. We're gonna melt it. You sound sick still. I have melted butter and I'm heating my pan up. I have a thermometer. You can do a wrist test by placing a small amount of milk on the inside of your wrist. So I'm gonna do that. I have this instant yeast and you're supposed to put it on top of the milk for 5 minutes. This will activate the yeast. I have the yeast activating with the milk. I've never done that before, so hopefully it's good. Mix flour, sugar, baking powder, and salt into one bowl. This is 4. Hi Lucy, are you okay? I need 1/4 cup coconut sugar. Now I'm going to slowly add in water with the melted butter and maple syrup. And 1 cup of room temperature water. 3 eggs I'm adding in. I'm covering this with plastic wrap for 20 minutes in the fridge. I'm nervous. I've never made like a dough like this before with like yeast, and I've tried with bread before and it never has worked out, but I'm hoping this time I did it right. I think it. 2/3 cup more. This is for the filling.
Should I not wear a hat and just wear my hat?
Where are you going?
We have our dinner tonight.
Oh yeah.
I know you won't come. Okay, look.
Thank you.
Would you do this or would you?
I love that. That's amazing. You could probably pin it even, but it won't
Yeah, I'll
hold.
find a way to maybe make
You
it
have
stay.
safety pins?
Yeah,
You
I
could
have a lot of
safety
safety
pin it.
pins.
Sorry.
But would you do that or just wear my hair like this? You wouldn't do this tied around
I
it.
think that's more Valentine's-y.
Okay.
Where are you guys going to eat?
My London Chop House.
Oh, dang.
Because I thought that looked Valentine's-y.
Yeah. Too, it
it
goes
matches
literally
it.
perfectly, yeah. I'm keeping the cinnamon and sugar mix and butter aside because we are going to wait until dough is done in the fridge. This is also not a tutorial at all because I don't know what I'm doing. But I thought it'd be fun to talk still. Still waiting for the dough in the fridge, but I just mapped out from my phone a 15 by 15 inch square of flour, and I used the app on my phone. And yeah, so then I will roll it all out very soon, which actually I need to get a rolling pin. I have my rolling pin. Okay, I have the dough out of the fridge. So now we are going to put flour on my hands and put flour on top of the dough. Let's do that. Dumped it all out and sprinkle. Like, this doesn't feel right. Look at that. I didn't think this was gonna be possible for a second. I thought I was messing it up. Oh, it's beautiful. I'm so happy. You guys, they're beautiful. I don't have a short enough pan, and I kind of made some of them too big and then some too small. So next time I do these, I will for sure need to like measure them out. They're beautiful, and I can't believe this is real. I thought I messed up the dough because it was really runny still, but I kept adding flour, so I don't know. It looks fine. I'm so excited. To proof them, I believe, and like let them sit to rise for an hour. It's about an hour now, and I've been letting my cinnamon roll doughs rise. I let them rise, and I did my nails. I think they turned out really cute. I tried to do like the aura nail, and they're so cute. I put little gems in them, and I'm obsessed. They're so Valentine's Day-esque. But anyways, let's see what they're looking like. Okay, honestly, don't look that different, I don't think. But let's go and bake them. I'm gonna bake them and then I'm going to start with the filling. The recipe says to pour some of the heavy whipping cream on top of it, like just tap it in. So I'm gonna do that really quick, or like brush it in, I guess. I don't know. Cinnamon rolls honestly taken so much longer than I thought they would. It's almost 5 something now, and my online class is starting soon, so I have to hurry. I'm gonna make the icing right now. So I have my big bowl, cream cheese, heavy whipping cream, and I'm gonna get my powdered sugar. And I'm just so excited because whipped cream, it's like a cream cheese icing. Oh my gosh, I couldn't think of the word icing, and I'm really excited for it. Finish the icing thing, so I'm gonna put it says to keep it in the fridge while they're baking, and I actually just put them in. They're baking. I will see you in about 20 minutes and taste test them. I'm so excited.
This meeting is being recorded. FaceTime and a vote on
My class break, and look what's ready. Don't look at this plate, it literally terribly plated. But these look really good. Some of them look doughy in the middle. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. And some of them look a little bit too floury, so I think I might have used a little too much flour. Okay, first of all, the icing is amazing, so good. It does taste a little bit doughy or floury, I guess, but really good. These are amazing. I think if I redid them one more time and used a little bit more powder or a little less flour at the end and more flour in the beginning, I think it would have been really good. Amazing. I'm so happy I made these, and they were also just so fun. Even though they did take majority of the day, they were so fun. Just so fun overall to make. So thanks for spending the day with me. I hope you have a really nice Valentine's, whether you're doing something, whether you're not, whether you're going to be alone, whether you're not. I hope you do some sort of self-care, some sort of thing for you, or just think about things. Just think. You can do so many things just mentally, I feel like, just through intention, and yeah, even just scrolling on Pinterest. Honestly, that's a really good really good one that I should have included. Scrolling Pinterest is a really good self-care form. I'm gonna eat this and I'm gonna go back on my class and finish it, but thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for being here. I've officially been uploading every week since the new year, and I've been having so much fun, and I feel very lucky for people finding me, finding this space online, and being able to talk to you. So if you see this, comment down below what you're doing on Valentine's Day, even though this might go up after. Let me know what you did, what you're doing, or some sort of self-care thing that you did or want to do after watching this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.